Hey everyone, it's Alana down here at Grand Prairie Hyundai. Today I wanted to show you our Hyundai Tucson. This is the ultimate hybrid package and it's in the color deep sea blue. It's absolutely gorgeous. So starting off on the front here, I'm gonna get nice and close so you can see everything. We've got these gorgeous LED headlights here that kind of cascade down, and then fog lights down below those as well. These headlights are awesome because they kind of wrap around the vehicle a little bit, so it does make seeing into those ditches at nights and those shoulders of the road a little bit better, which is really, really handy. And then coming in here, you can hear it running right now. We've got all of these safety sensors along the front bumper here, front camera tucked in there as well, blacked out Hyundai emblem up here too, which is super fancy. And then coming along, just so you can have a good look at everything here. Take you back around to the driver's side. Zoom in on these wheels for a moment so you can have a good look at these wheels. And then coming around to the side here, you've got turn signal indicators in the backs of your mirrors. We do have blind spot detection in here as well. Keyless entry on the doors, so you'll never have to be rooting for keys. You can just walk right up to it and lock and unlock as long as your keys are in your pocket or purse. And then coming inside here, we've got gorgeous leather interior all throughout the vehicle. Big panoramic sunroof. It's just, I will open that shade, but there's a big panoramic sunroof up there as well. You've got memory seat selection, so you can set up to 2 driver's seat profiles. Stepping inside, because this is the hybrid, you have your 12-volt battery reset. So one thing that works really, really well for is if your car battery ever died, you can actually boost your car's battery off the hybrid battery, so you never have to worry about having booster cables with you anymore. All you have to do is get inside the vehicle and then hit this button here, and then power liftgate over here, traction control, power park brake, and then you can use these to dim your screens and brighten them, depending on what you want to do. And then just stepping inside, I'm going to turn that fan down. So you have heads-up display here. You can kind of see that it says 0 kilometers there. It's kind of hard to see it on the camera. And then over in that corner there, that will tell you your speed. Now you can adjust that. You can change the color, change what you see on that screen, the height of it, and all those things, because it really does depend on the driver's position to be able to see that. But it does project right onto your windshield, so you no longer have to look down here all the time when you're driving. And then you have obviously this really seamless infotainment system here. It's really, really easy to use. You've got your Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, lots and lots of features in here. Sliding over, you can see you also get your Blue Link with this car as well, so you'd get the Blue Link app on your phone. If we go in here, you can see all of your hybrid components and how your hybrid systems are working. It will change while you're driving and kind of show your battery and how it's charging off your regenerative braking and where the power is and all of that. It's really, really cool. And then coming back over here, you have your built-in navigation system. So that is your maps right here. You can use Apple CarPlay maps too if you want. You have the option to use both, so you have it built right in, or you can run it from your phone. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You do have Sirius XM capabilities, of course. And then if we go into setup over here, you can go into all of your setup menus here. But right now I'm just going to go in vehicle just so you can kind of see how easy this is to maneuver. Everything is very, very customizable. Going into driver assistance now, just so you can kind of see some of those safety features. So you have tons and tons of safety features. They're very customizable. You can set them to your liking, your driving safety, your forward collision avoidance, your speed limit warning, parking safety, lots and lots of stuff there. You can also set lights in here because you have ambient lighting all throughout the vehicle. It's hard to see during the day, but there's a little bit of a simulation on this side. There's about 64 different colors you can choose from for this ambient lighting. So there is light strips all throughout the dash and the door panels there, and it's really, really cool. You can set all different kinds of ambient lighting. And then if we go in here, it'll link with our drive modes. If we want to dim, we can do that as well. We can brighten it and dim it and do all of these things, so it's very, very handy. And then coming down here, you can see we have lots of space in these center consoles because your gear shift is over here. So all you have to do is tilt forward for drive, back for reverse, and then your park is on the tip here. So this button is your park button there. It's dual climate controls too, so you and your passenger can pick your own temperatures. You've got heated and ventilated seats as well as a heated wheel up here, and you do have the option to just heat or cool up the driver's side if you're going to be the only one in the vehicle, just to save on that hybrid battery a little bit. And then coming down here, you've got your wireless charging pad, some different drive modes you can pop in and out of. I'm going to take you over here and hit this camera button so you can see you have a full 360 cam as well as backup cam. If I was in reverse, your projectional lines would pop up here. Just for the sake of this video, I just wanted to show you what all of those look like. So full 360 cam on this side, backup cam on this side, and you can kind of adjust to see what you want to see depending on what you're doing. If you were ever going to like hook onto a trailer or anything, you could do that as well. Of course, you would have to install hitch and wiring before that, but that's all good. It's just nice to check your surroundings before you take off as well, in case there's children or pets around. And then coming back out here, just so you can see, we've got cruise control, adaptive cruise control, highway drive assist, and the list goes on and on. There's so many things that this vehicle does and so much it has to offer. I could talk about it forever, but I don't want to make this video too long. So I'm going to step out on the back, and so you can have a look and see what the back looks like and how much space is back there and whatnot. This seat is back very far right now, just so you can kind of account for that. Oh, I'll unlock all of these doors. There we go. I'll just zoom into this paint really quick while the sun's shining on it, because it is blue. It looks really black if the sun's not shining on it, but it is a really deep, gorgeous blue. And then stepping in the back here, we have this seat folded down. We can pop that back up there, no problem. And then we've got a cup holder armrest in the middle here. These are heated as well. The back seats are heated, just not the middle one, but this side and then the side closest to me are both heated. You've got USB-C ports back here as well. And then just gonna take you around. Gas cap is on the driver's side, and then just taking you around to the back really quickly. We've got those gorgeous emblems. You do have a rear wiper here as well, so it is just tucked up here. It goes down, so it's not down here like the traditional rear wiper, so it doesn't become a shelf for snow anymore, which is really great. And then coming down here, we have your power lift gate, so I'm just gonna hit that, let that come up there. Super easy. Really good amount of trunk space in these Tucsons. There is levers here to fold these seats down as well, so you can do it right from the back. There's lighting back here, and there is a 12-volt back here as well. So lots and lots of space. And underneath here, you do have your tire mobility kit, your plug-in for your premium block heater there, and then we do give you an extra set of wiper blades there as well. It's part of our winter package. Right, and then I will just close this down again. Coming around here, taking you around so you can get a good view of everything one last time. Okay, a couple things I didn't get to mention that I would like to is this vehicle does have smart park, so you're able to pull it in and out of parking spaces right from the key fob. You would just remote start it, and then it will move itself forward and backward in and out of tight spaces. Super handy if you're at in a parking lot, someone parked too close to you, things like that. So one of those great features there, as well as turn signal cameras. So when you put your signal lights on, your cameras do pop up in your main console there, so you can see all of your curbs and things like that. So just a great feature. This thing has so many, I could literally go on and on and on, but we are gonna wrap up here. I don't want to keep you any longer. Let me know what you think. If you have questions, if you need any more information, please let me know. Otherwise, we hope to see you down here driving it real soon.